Alright guys, BLM here back with more Tearaway. I still don't know what we're doing, so we still gotta figure this out. What are we doing here? I really don't know. But anyway, yeah, today was an interesting day. I did end up yeah, I did spend a lot of my afternoon working on stuff for my other channel. But I got a decent amount done. I'm not like a ridiculous amount. I mean, I guess it is kind of a ridiculous amount by the end of it, but it's like really, so essentially I started off with doing some prep for the Winners at War video. Where's this go? Is this where it came from? It must have been, right? Yeah, this has got to be where it came from. Shit. Okay, I really don't know what we're doing here. Should I look it up? Because we were stuck here for the last like 10 minutes the last episode. So I feel like if we want to make some progress, I should probably look this up. This is the lab, right? Well, I just realized I'm really the third fucking thing that comes up when you look up the lab in Tearaway. It's like, what the fuck? Okay. I think we've already been through that. I think this is it. Oh. Okay, we've done that. It looks like even this player was like confused over what to do. Huh. Maybe we're shooting it from the wrong spot, maybe? No, we still can't get it. I can't get that still. Maybe let's go ahead and retry from checkpoint. See if that shows up differently. It does look like that's what we're supposed to do. Yeah, I'm looking it up right now. Yeah, that is what we're supposed to do. So again, a lot of the reason why I didn't know what we were supposed to do is because the thing isn't working. So let's see if we can fix that by reloading. But yeah, so today I started working on the Winners at War review. I just did some, just making sure I had everything I needed for when I actually put the video together this weekend. Wait, how far back did it put us? This is really far back, isn't it? Oh no, I made a big mistake. I said retry from checkpoint, right? Fuck, so we're redoing the entire thing. The entire level. Fuck off. Okay, I need to remember the controls. Or the control, like, how do you do the thing? Fuck, what button is that? Do the... Wait. Isn't that one of these? I'm so confused. Wait. What happened to our light thing? Fuck off. No, really though, isn't there? Shit. No, really though, like, it won't let me do the light thing, right? Wait, what button is it? I don't remember anymore. I'm not wrong, right? Like, it's supposed to let me do that, right? Which, by the way, okay. Like, it's not letting me bring the light thing out. I'm so confused. It's supposed to, right? Okay, wait, let's just check this out and see what happens. But yeah, so, worked on that, made the thumbnail, because I've been waiting until the week of the finale to do that. I was initially going to wait a little bit more, but I decided to just make it, and then, like, if I change my mind, I can just do it real quickly. All I need is just change the background image. There we go, now it's working. That's so fucking weird. It wasn't working when I was doing it. Oh, I guess you just can't use it in combat right now. Well, then what the fuck are you supposed to do then? But I really hate the combat in this game now. It really is shit. Like, so are you just fucked if you don't have any of these to throw at these guys? How else are you supposed to kill them then? Because we don't have the wind, we don't have anything. Fuck. Damn it. But yeah, I was able to do that. That was pretty quick. I was like within like 30 minutes or so. I mean, within probably like 15 minutes really. Because I mean, I already had the thumbnail already set up. I just need to pick an image, and I picked one from the I picked the image where shows all the players like as they're learning the news that they're going to the challenge, the edge. I mean, all the people on the edge. So I decided to use that one, but I might change my mind. And like I was thinking about using a picture of Tony, but I didn't really find one that I felt was good enough to use. Especially with because the problem is like when you're for like the thumbnail that I'm trying to make, doing this sort of thing with a single player in the image usually doesn't work because it's obviously a square or a rectangle, sorry, thumbnail. So, and with like the logo and the text in the center, it's like that obviously blocks off that portion of the thumbnail. So really, you want a lot of you want there to be stuff going on the sides, with like every Tony picture I would have, like that I wanted to use. Like I wanted to use this picture from the, like I think it was the second episode where Cops R Us finally comes together. Like it was a picture of Sarah and Tony like fist bumping or whatever. And I wanted to use that. However, the problem is that from like the thumbnail portion of it, it's like all you could really see was like Sarah and Tony's backs on a thing. It's like you couldn't really even tell what the fucking image was. So I decided not to use that one. I wanted to use another one of when Tony found out about the extortion advantage. But again, that was another problem where it's like it's Tony like kind of in the corner, but like not really enough to be like fully shown within the thumbnail. So again, that just didn't work out. So really, I ended up using that edge one because again, like it was people throughout the entire picture. So it's like you have a full sense of what's going on there. Fuck, how do you kill this one again? How do you kill these? I don't remember. However, I didn't like these, right? Oh, we're kind of back to where we were. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so I think last time I just fucked up with that, right? Like I accidentally moved it far away to the point where I couldn't grab it anymore. So here. Uh-oh. Yeah, so this is where we're supposed to go. So we only took 12 minutes there to progress. Wait, what? What just happened? I fucking hate the combat in this game, I really do. Yeah, so what ended up happening is I did end up I finished that, and then I actually decided to go ahead and start work on, so Anthony Well, that's another thing I should mention, is that Anthony Calver was streaming, so because I wanted to watch his stream. Fuck. And obviously, as I mentioned this already, is that if I'm watching a stream or whatever, I can't really work on the Circle France. Like, that's too much to fucking juggle around at once. So, like, watching a show that's not in my language and also taking notes on it and all this other stuff. It's like, it's not really something that I can actually do. Like, it's not something that I can do all at once. So, while watching Anthony Calver's stream, I worked on other videos. So I did do all the prep that I can do for the power ranking, for the, what was it, player ranking for Winners at War that I'll do after the season's done. And yeah, that which was really quick to put together. It was like, what, 10 minutes to put in to create the actual list. But it did actually take a while to make the thumbnail, because I wanted the thumbnail to have everyone on it, but not be the cast photo. So essentially I had to like crop all the faces of the players into the into the thumbnail, and I had to make sure, like, obviously they were all the same size and that they aligned and all that stuff. It really took longer than I should have. It took like an hour, but whatever, I got that done. And then After that, I also did the prep for the top player of all time video. So I literally looked at the list of all the Survivor players ever and made a short list of who I thought would be a possibility to make the list as a whole. That ended up being, I think, was it like 65 people or so? And then I ran through the list again, was able to narrow it down to somewhere around 40. And then after that, I decided to just rank them from that point forward. So I did rank all the players, but as they started to get bumped off the list, I decided on like which ones I should keep as honorable mentions or not. So I did get to my top 10, and then also I think like 22 honorable mentions, which was a lot higher than I would have wanted, but it is what it is, I guess. Okay, so we got to do this. Okay. There we go. But yeah, 22 honorable mentions. I might narrow it down by the time I make the actual video itself, but I did do all the prep for that. I made the thumbnail, got the images. I mean, I already had most of them. I think I only need to get like a couple. I need to get like Amanda from Heroes vs. Villains because I wanted to use the most recent pictures, cast photos. So I got Amanda and Tom. I think those are the only two I need to go out of my way to get. Okay. Which both of them were honorable mentions also, by the way. Yeah, my, I thought my list was interesting. Like, because I had never done this practice, but I mean, I have done this practice before, but I haven't done it in a while. And I feel like my philosophy on the game as a whole has changed a lot since I last had done it. So, I was pretty interested in seeing how this turned out. And yeah, I thought it was interesting. So essentially, like, something that did surprise me is that 6 out of my top 10 ended up being women, which I really was not expecting. I mean, I was expecting a good chunk. Like, I thought at least 4 would be women, but I didn't think 6. So more women than men, which hasn't happened on the list so far. Again, I think these reality TV shows, and especially like the way that I look at these reality TV shows, usually benefit men. Like, I usually, like, the type of games that I respect are usually played by men. And that doesn't mean always, which, again, I've been called a misogynist on my other channel, because of the way I look at the game. Wait, fuck. But fuck. Oh my god, we're playing this terribly. Because again, the way that I look at the game, like, I respect like controlling and dominant gameplay, and usually that's done by men, not all the time. Again, like, Kim Spradlin's definitely a perfect example of that. I think, I mean, to be honest, like, I mean, if we're looking at like players that had full control, like, I don't know, women that had full control of a game, it doesn't happen that often. I think Kim Spradlin's really the main example that's sticking in mind, because like even like someone like a Natalie and Sarah Lucina and like some of these people that I would consider top tier winners, I don't think they had full control like Kim did. I mean, Kim had 100% control that season. But either way, so I mean, I was surprised that 6 out of the top 10 were women. What the fuck is going on? Fuck! Why am I dying so quickly too? I don't know. Can I kill them with these? I didn't think of that. Oh, I can. Oh, that works. No, I didn't want to do that. No, I didn't want to do that. Fuck. Okay. Well, now what though? There we go. But yeah, I was pretty happy with my top 10 list. I mean, to be honest, like, it could have easily been 5 men, 5 women. Those 6, I mean, like, essentially, okay. So, I don't remember the exact placements anymore, actually. Was Kim number 2? I'm pretty sure I had Parvati at number 1, which that one, to be honest, I might think over a bit more. Because I always had trouble calling Parvati the best player, because, again, I have flaws with both her, like, better games. But I do think when we look at the overall skills that it takes to win Survivor, I feel like she does have a lot of those. Fuck off with these. I fucking hate these. I can't even see what the fuck's going on. Like, what the fuck is this camera? Holy fuck these, the flying ones. Wait, so how are we supposed to do this? Okay, so we have to do that. Fuck, we wasted so much of this episode. I don't know if I'll do another one either, by the way, because, fuck! Because I do have a lot of shit going on tomorrow, so it's probably for better if I don't record for too long. Again, tomorrow I gotta run some errands, gotta do an oil change, gotta celebrate Mother's Day with my parents, and then I gotta work at night. So it's kind of a lot of shit to juggle around tomorrow. So it's probably better if I don't stay up super late. So I did want to finish my update though, so I mean we might record longer. What else haven't I talked about? So yeah, oh yeah, player ranking. So yeah, Parvati and Kim, I believe, were 1 and 2. I believe. To be honest, I don't remember anymore. I mean, I remember my top 4. Well, yeah, so it would have to be, because I remember number 3 was Tony. I know for sure number 3 was Tony. And then that would mean, and then Sarah was number 4, because I remember I put her below Tony. So I think that's my top 4. Was 5 Jeremy? I think 5 might have been Jeremy. And then 7 was Boston, or 6 was Boston Rob. I think is where I went with. Yeah. And then 3 was number 7, I remember. Then 8 was Tommy, that's the one that I was like really debating on. Yeah, I mean, like, I really debated on, like, where to put, and this is not solid either. Like, I have not really finished this list. This is more of a preemptive list before the season ends. But I felt weird because it's like I felt like Tommy deserved to be in the top 10. But at the same time, I feel kind of weird putting him there when like Earl is like not on the list. So I might move Tommy down to like number 10 or something. I think that's what I might do. But, I mean, we'll have to see after Winners of War, because, I mean, it's done. Because number 9 was Sophie, and I still stand by that. I mean, I've always liked Sophie as a player. I just don't think her winning game was perfect, but, I mean, like, I think it was very reliant on, Coach messing up more so than her actively doing well at the end. But I do think she, is, like, I always thought she was a great player, and I think she proved that this season. But yeah, number 10 I have Natalie Anderson though, and I feel like that's the one I'm gonna wait a bit to fully rank. Like, I feel like just based on San Juan del Sur, I think number 10 is fine. Especially with her, like, proving that she's really great at challenges this season. She's had some really great strategic stuff this season as well. I think she's an out-of-the-box sort of strategic thinker. So I feel like she's worthy of being on the list. But I did want to wait until after the season's done to fully solidify that. Because, I mean, we'll see what happens. Because this is obviously under the assumption that she returns from the edge and she does some stuff there. I mean, if she comes up back from the edge and just, like, wins out in challenges and, like, doesn't do much else strategically within it, which, I mean, we'll see. I mean, I have a feeling I know how the game's going to play out, but we'll see. Well, if it plays out the way I'm thinking, I think she probably still lands in number 10, or really number 9, because, again, I might move Tommy below her. I don't feel right about that, though, to be honest. So I do think... but then I don't know, it's tough, because, like, I feel like maybe Earl should be on the list above Natalie. Which, I mean, if I do, that turns it into a 5-5 tie between men and women. To be honest, I was kind of really happy that I was able to get a 6-4, but I think the more I think about it, I might have to switch it back to Earl being on the list. I don't know. I mean, really, it was Earl and Tom were number 11 and 12, so those were tough for me. And I feel like Tommy might be too high. So I don't know. I mean, some things might get jumbled around still, but made the thumbnail. Debate on who to put on it, because with my top whatever player of all time videos, I've been putting 3 people in the thumbnail. So I thought Parvati and Boss Rob were solid. Originally it was going to be Parvati, Boss Rob, and Sandra, but Sandra didn't even make my top 10. I mean, she wasn't really even that close, to be honest, either, after I thought about it, but yeah, so obviously I decided to put Tony. I mean, especially because, like, again, this is under the assumption Tony wins Winners at War. I mean, if Tony doesn't win Winners at War, I do think he moves down a little bit on that top 10 player ranking. I still think he's probably at least number 5. Like, he's number 4 or 5 probably. But I do think I would probably edge Sarah above him, just because I feel like Sarah's a more consistent player. But I do think if Tony wins, then obviously Tony pretty much outplays Sarah twice now, so it's like I feel like I can't really justify that otherwise. So. What are we doing? What are we doing? I'm supposed to be doing here. Huh, checkpoint's back here. But yeah, so, there was that. I finished that. And then it was 8 o'clock. It was 8 o'clock by the time I finished all that. So, I mean, that was like around like a 3-hour span. Anthony Caliber just finished streaming. And got the world record and whatever. So it's like, yeah, it was like 8:05. Actually, no, I just realized, no, I wasn't done with the sequester stuff. When he actually finished streaming, I still needed to do the prep for the sequester stuff. I say sequester. Well, I need to do the prep for the top 10 player video. I had finished the list, but I hadn't finished the prep. So what I decided to do, I didn't feel right moving on to other stuff before finishing the prep there. Where the fuck is my character? I really can't even see. Okay, I guess we fell off. I guess that's why. But I decided to finish up the prep. So while doing that, I decided, you know what, let's start watching Sequester. There's a new Sequester mini tonight. So I decided to watch that. So yeah, I watched the first like 20 minutes of that while making the thumbnail and doing the prep and stuff. And after I finished that, I did do a little bit of debate of like whether or not should I continue watching the Sequester mini or should I watch the Circle France. And I decided to go watch the Circle France because to be honest, I wasn't really loving the Circle or the Sequester mini tonight. It was fine. I mean, it was fine. Actually, let's check up on it actually because I actually would like to see who is winning. Because like I have checked up on it here and there. Is Kevin still in it? Kevin's still in it. God damn. Alright. Where are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people left. Okay, I mean, really, while I was watching, none of those people were people I was following outside of Kevin. So, yeah, but if Kevin can win that, that's incredible, considering he was a target at the very beginning and needed to play an LOS to save himself there. Yeah. Yeah, he's pretty much the only person I was rooting for when I was watching it that's left. I really like Gabe, but he was the first boot. So that was funny. I liked Lauren. She got taken out like 4th or something. Just Spreet was fun, but he got taken out early too. So I don't know. I just stopped watching. So I watched I watched the Circle, and I was able to get 3 episodes of that done tonight. So we did that. Wrote my reviews. There we go. So there's that. Circle France is pretty fucking great. It's funny because like the first episode I watched tonight was pretty underwhelming. Like episode 3, I just found it a really slow episode. But in episode 4 was really great, and episode 5 is really strong as well. So again, I mean, for me, out of the 5 episodes I've watched so far, I thought 4 of them were fantastic. So I mean, I think it's a great series so far. Now what though? Yeah, I mean, so I'll try to watch more of that. So I have, what, 7 episodes left? Let's see if I can get, like, 2 done tomorrow. Huh, maybe that'll be the ideal plan, is if I get 2 done tomorrow night after work, 2 done Sunday night after work, and then 3 done Monday. I could technically get it done by Wednesday like I wanted to. Because, I mean, yeah, I mean, we'll see. I'm not going to really rush it, but if I can get it done by Wednesday, that'll be ideal. Not just to have it done by because I don't think I'm going to record it right away. But, it would just be nice to get this out of the way. Like, I kind of want to just, it's kind of the same way I feel with, like, when I'm going to do my Spider-Man video, or, like, when I did Hellblade and stuff. It's like, it's kind of just, like, because I'm doing a video on it, I kind of want to just get, like, everything I need for the video done. Like, I still need to watch Scott Pilgrim, by the way. I forgot about that. What are we doing? I really don't know what we're doing. We're gonna end the episode soon, but I think that's everything I wanted to talk about, right? But yeah, I mean, I'm really enjoying the Circle Circle France. I think there's some really fun dynamics there. Some really great characters. The Romaine Cedric feud is really great, though. I mean, I'm pretty sure Cedric's gonna be the next boot, I would think. Which, kind of makes him feel like an Anthony sort of figure. Not really, though. I mean, like, I think he had more of a grasp. I say, like, Cedric had more of a grasp on the game than Anthony. Or not Anthony, Antonio. I can't think it was Anthony from the Circle US. But still, whatever. You know, we're probably going to end here. Just continue riding around. I just want to remember, is there anything else I want to talk about? I haven't really checked up on my YouTube channel that much today. Let's see what's going on. Okay, I think I probably got like, what, 10 to 15 subscribers today. Views for the Future of Amazing Race video are still steadily climbing, though still not great. I mean, it's at 844 views. I think I only got like 60, 70 views today. I mean, it is what it is, but definitely did not perform particularly great. It's kind of funny that my AC Valhalla and my Kingdom Hearts video are really going back and forth between which one has more views, so I find that kind of funny. Yeah, I mean, nothing else too surprising. Just like scrolling through my videos. I haven't really checked it in like a week. See if like anything kind of jumped up out of nowhere. Not really. Telltale videos doing pretty well still. Yeah, my AC Origins video continues to get views. It's kind of funny that it's at 2,300 views, yet only 2 comments. 56 likes. That's fine. Yeah, I love how one of the comments too is fucking upset at me for like sounding too negative on the game. Which I like. It's funny. Like this person commented saying, you sound too negative on the game. You make it sound like it's the worst game ever." It's like I rewatched the video. I literally say like 2 negative things about it. Like I mean, I'm not even negative at all in that video. So it's like it's really funny that the comment I get on that video in particular. Like I mean, if it was like my Fate of Atlantis review, then it's like sure. But then again, Fate of Atlantis is the shit. So it's like it would make sense there. But it's like with the Origins video, it just makes no fucking sense, that comment. But what are you gonna do? Yeah, I mean, nothing too surprising. Assassin's Creed series ranking reached 9,000. So that's cool. I mean, you get anime rankings like nearing 10,000 views, which is crazy. Yeah, it's just a lot. I mean, a lot of the same. I mean, like a lot of the videos that had been growing are still growing. Nothing really changing too much there, it doesn't seem like. So yeah, just trying to think, is there anything else I want to talk about? No, we're probably just gonna end here. But yeah, that's it. That's it for now. Big project.